just drag it forward. Right, what's up? Saturday feasts, and we're feeling a bit fishy today, so I decided to there's the bag, the McDonald's Saturday feast. So I decided to take the plunge today, and we're rocking. Whoa, missing thing. Whoops. No, that's just the music that I'm listening to. There's nothing to hide, is it? Anyway, look, we're rocking the Filet-o-Fish today, and that's what it looks like there. And if it's shit, if this tastes like shit, don't worry, boys. We got backup. We got the backup squad, quarter pounder. So put that aside. We went medium. I used my voucher for that. Voucher for the Filet-o-Fish and a voucher for the quarter pounder. And then separately full pack Coke, regular Coke. Let's moisten up the palate with a bit of sweetness. Now let's set these chips apart hot, because I ordered a Filet-o-Fish. Everything's fresh, because who orders this? It's an uncommon. No one really orders that, do they? So if you order that, I know it's got to be made from scratch. And they've got one manky one prepared just in case for people like me. But it is warm. Look at that. It is pretty much a fish finger sandwich, like a squared fish finger. It's not much to it, really. I'm glad I've got the quarter pounder actually, because that's all there. There's a bit of cheese in there, in the white sauce. Someone rubbed one out in there. Well, it doesn't taste fishy. Fucking hell. Not much to it. It's pretty much a fish finger sandwich for the price of it. If I didn't get it on the ticket and I paid full price for it, you might as well have just gone to your supermarket, bought a pack of bird's eye fish fingers, a loaf of bread, and made your own. This is our good old Ronald McDonald's fishy. I'm waiting to get a spank in the face of this sauce. It's alright. I mean, I don't know. It's not better than there's much better in McDonald's, so. I mean, if you're going to Burger King, McDonald's for a fish, for something fishy, I wouldn't go to McDonald's. Well, if you're fancying something fishy, I wouldn't get this. I'll probably go somewhere else, like a sushi restaurant or something like that. And right now, this Storm Dennis should be approaching or swift moving across England today. It should be going on for about two days, Saturday and Sunday. But where I live in Southend, I think I'm in the clear. We might just get a bit of strong wind, and that's about it. But I feel sorry for those that are going to get the wind, the floods, the rain, and then all the wildlife that's going to die. So they said there's going to be loss of life or something. So they're talking about animals and possibly humans. But I care more about the animals, like a rabbit getting drowned, like getting flooded in, or a fox in its hole getting flooded in. I care more about that than these fucking scumbag cunts. We've still got this virus sneaking in, like getting worse and appearing more. A bit funny that you bring them over, use RAF to bring these people over, like British Chinese nationals that can escape, and then you bring them over here, and suddenly it's getting worse, isn't it? A bit funny, isn't it? I think the government and society has got it all planned out. A bit funny, isn't it? Look at the bigger picture here. We've got a virus outbreak. We've got Japan's Olympics, it's spread there, and now it's spread to Europe, and it's in England. So, and then what's happening today? You have a massive storm. We had Storm Ciara or whatever it's called, and now you're getting Storm Dennis, and I reckon Storm Dennis is man-made, that is manipulated by the government, or like you can manipulate the weather to use the strong gusts of wind to spread the virus across the country, because they say it's airborne. So you're using the wind, the storm, to spread it fast. You might think I'm stupid thinking that the government can control the weather. And here's an example of how it can be done. Imagine dropping a stone into a pond. Like you do your skimming stones, right? You drop a stone into the pond, you see the ripples, right? Imagine dropping a bomb when Korea's testing its rockets, or if America's testing its rockets. Imagine dropping a rocket or a bomb into the ocean, and then think of the ripple effect of that, and then suddenly you've got tsunamis and tidal waves and hurricanes and earthquakes. Imagine that setting off a bomb on the ocean floor, and then it causes earthquakes. But it might not cause an earthquake straight away. It's the after effect. Like, you might drop a bomb today and you might not get the effect until like months later. Same for like volcanoes. You don't know what's going on. You've got like Area 51. What's going on there? What are they really doing there? But they don't want no one to see. But yeah, it's just a theory. It's not fact. I've just created my own conspiracy there. Because I got those on tickets. I got two sets of fries. I didn't say that, did I? We've already been going like nearly 7.5 minutes. And the reason I decided to get the Filet-o-Fish is to continue the theme of this. I've been playing this for days now. I've been stuck on the last 2-3 levels. I'm on mission 11 at the moment. But every time I get there, I get destroyed. It's just, or I don't have enough lives or whatever. But I'm committed. I will finish it. I have ways to do it. Pure chaos. Wink wink, we've got ways to do it. Got plenty of tricks up our sleeves to finish these retro games. Right, before this gets cold, I'm going to dive into this quarter pounder, because if I eat the chips first, by the time I get to this, it's going to be cold. Ooh, look at that, I ain't seen one of these in a long time. Yeah. Quarter pounder, slide into the side there. A bit cold already, actually. We've got hydrocity zones with the water theme as well. We've got fish, James Pond, and hydrocity zone. And Coca-Cola. I'm just looking at it. 329 calories there. How many calories is in the Coke? Probably loads as well. But this is probably more better calorie wise than if you've got like these fruit juices. You've got these juices in the supermarket like Tropicana, Innocent. They're all displayed like they're healthy choices, like a healthy juice drink. But when you look at the details of the nutrients, the macros, you'll find that there's more sugar in like a Tropicana than the can of Coke and these innocent drinks. I was looking at these fruit juices, but there's one that I get, if it's on special offer, like £2, I get the big one of innocent juice, and I get the blue from the bulk blue. It's like a lime and it's like a citrusy juice. Can't remember what's in it. It's called guava, lime. It's called the blue bulk or something. And I looked on the sugars, it's just mad sugars. Same with Tropicana. Like if I ever have like a breakfast at McDonald's, like a McMuffin, and I get it as a meal with a hash brown, I usually get the Tropicana, but every time I drink Tropicana, like these pure juice drinks, I always have like outbreaks, like skin, like get all that spotty and have like skin outbreaks, mad acne. But nowadays I just try and drink as much water as I can. Like when I get those innocent juice drinks, I normally neck the juice, and then I just use the bottle that as a refill as water for the week. I do want to try the other ones, the other flavours. I've only tried the blue bolt one, and because I like it, I just stuck with it. But there is a green one and an orange one that I want to try. Yeah, that Filet-o-Fish was a root. I mean, I'd eat it if you gave it to me if I was hungry, but I wouldn't pick it. I only got it for the sake of the video, like to complete the menu, because my goal is for the McDonald's playlist is to do everything on the menu. And the Filet-o-Fish has pretty much finished it off. All I've got to do now, if I want to go technical, I've got to try the other two chicken legends, because before I had it with the barbecue sauce. I need to try it with the mayonnaise, and the other one there was three. There's barbecue, mayo, and I think the other one was like a sweet chili sauce or something. And I've got to try the veggie burger, the veggie deluxe. That's going to be shit as well. I should do that next week, get that out of the way. And the wraps. And the breakfast. I've got to do the big breakfast with the pancakes, the egg McMuffins, and the breakfast wrap, which I've had before, which is rubbish. They took the egg McMuffin and just put it in a wrap, and having it with like ketchup. It just doesn't. There's something about it. It just doesn't taste right with the tortilla wrap. Like cheese and the sausage and the egg don't go right with the wrap. I've got to finish these chips. That Coke, man. There's something about McDonald's Coke that tastes different than if you got Coca-Cola somewhere else. I've got a feeling this video ain't gonna come out, or my mic's too. I think the I reckon the music's gonna be too loud again. So I had to tinker with it before I started. I had to tinker with it before I went to McDonald's. I get my camera ready first, and then go down and get it. So I don't want to come back and get my food goes cold while I'm tinkering around. Sometimes I open OBS and my webcam's not showing, and I've got to like click about to try and get it up. And then my audio automatically by itself switched from my Blue Yeti as the sound going through the headphones to the headphones jack on the back of my computer, which is weird. I don't know how it just changed to that. I'm lucky I spotted that, otherwise I would have been sitting here talking like this now, and the hydrosity zone music wouldn't be playing, so it would be nothing there. Oh no, these chips are shit. I just had a mouthful of crunchy ones. It felt like I just cracked my fucking teeth open. Yeah, I think a quarter pounder saved the day getting that. So, what I just had there, quarter pounder Filet-o-Fish, that must be like 1,000 calories there. And the 2 chips. And then later on today, like when it comes to night time, I'll probably get like a baguette or something and have like a small sandwich. And of course my scrambled egg. I've been having scrambled egg a lot recently. Like scrambled egg, sun-dried tomatoes, bit of spinach, and some chopped up mushrooms. I've been getting baguettes from Lidl. I'm getting suckered in at Lidl. Like, stay away from Lidl's bakery, because once you touch anything on Lidl's bakery, you're gonna be hooked. You're gonna keep coming back for it. No. They've got these like cinnamon buns. They've got like the assorted like the Belgian bun. You got the icing, the raisins inside, and the glazed cherry on top. They got one similar to that, but instead of the icing and the raisins, it's like a Belgian bun, and it's got like cinnamon icing on the top. I could sit there and just smash the entire lot. And I used to like the cheese twists. But sometimes I go there and they're all gone, like they're just sold out. There's none there. Like the cheese twists were like really popular in the South End Lidl. You gotta get there early to get there. And they got their donuts as well, but I'm staying clear from those. As soon as I get a taste for them, no. I don't want them. They're fucking shit. It's just empty calories. If I'm gonna smash calories like that, I want to at least enjoy the thing. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at the news. You've got Sonic, the movie coming out, which I haven't seen. I want to go and see it, but I've got no one to go see it with. I ain't got the guts to go to cinema on my own. And you got this cunt here doing fake pregnancies, trying to do pregnancies for adoption. Like try and tell people, oh, I'll have your baby and you can adopt it. And then about halfway through the course, she'll tell you, oh yeah, I'm not really pregnant. And they're calling it a mental illness. They got Storm Dennis, and then you got all this virus. But see what I mean? This is what I talked about earlier in the video. And then connect the dots. They're both advertised together. Look, Storm Dennis and the virus together, side by side. Look at that diversity. Already much to look at, is it? So yeah, I'm gonna shut the video there. Peace. So yeah, I'll be there back next time. I'll probably next week. I'll probably do probably do that veggie deluxe. Get that ticked off the list. Peace.